Yes class, good morning. Today we will discuss here a new topic, polynomials. These are different types of topics here. What is the polynomial here? A polynomial in one variable x. A polynomial in one variable x is an algebraic expression of the form. Polynomial having the one variable, some polynomial having the two variables, or some polynomial having the three variables. Polynomial having the one exponent, two exponent, three exponent, different types of the polynomial. But in your syllabus having only one variables and different exponent. Suppose polynomial having the one variables, the linear form. Suppose having the two power, two exponent, then quadratic. Suppose having the three powers, then cubic, and having four power, then it is the biquadratic. And then one by one we will discuss here. That a polynomial in the variable, in one variable, means one variable, you know, the suppose only polynomial having the only x. This is called the one variable. This is called the one variable. Suppose having the x and y, then two variables. Or suppose having the x, y, z, then three variables. It means first of all you will study in the only one variable. After that you will take the two variables, then you will take the three variables. So one by one discuss here. So first of all, what is the form of the variables here? So then variable represented by polynomial represented by the px. The polynomial represented by px, py, pz. This is not matter. Always this is not only the px. Suppose question you write the variable you are using the x, then you write the px. Suppose you are using the variable y here, then you will write here py. Suppose you are using the z variable here, then you are using the pz. So suppose you write here p, the x exponent px. Suppose here variable you are using here the x form, then you will write here a exponent and a exponent 1 and x exponent n, plus a exponent, what value of the a exponent n and x exponent, first a exponent, x exponent n. Here a exponent n minus 1, x exponent n minus 1, plus a exponent n minus 2, x exponent n minus 2, plus dash. So a exponent 1, x exponent 1, plus a exponent 0 and x exponent 0. You can write in this form. Every question you write in this form. Or you know what value of the a x exponent 0 is 1. Suppose 2 exponent 0 is 1. 1 exponent 0 is 1. So your x exponent 0 is value always 1. Any variable, any constant number having the exponent here 0, the result will become always is 1. Suppose you write 5 exponent is 0, the result always is 1. So then you can write this question a exponent n, x exponent n, plus a exponent n minus 1, x exponent n minus 1, plus a exponent n minus 2, x exponent n minus 2, plus dash. So a x plus a 0. Value of the x 0 is equal to 1. So this is the form of the polynomial form. Then you will be here what is the value of the a0 here? The a0, a1, a2 dash an are constant numbers, and x here variables. What is the x here? X here variables. X here variable. After that, this is the form of the polynomial. After that, how many terms of these variables? How many terms of these variables here? Then you have to count this. Suppose one term, the terms will be separated by the plus and minus. This is sometime here plus, sometime here minus. This is not matter. But when you multiply and divide, terms will be not increase and decrease. When you addition and subtraction sign, you will count in the terms. So suppose one example here, px, suppose you write here 2x 2x power 3 plus 3x square 4x square minus 3x plus 6. So how many terms here? The number of terms. First question, number of terms here. Now 1, 2, 3 and 4. Number of terms here 4. First things here, suppose your polynomial in this form, 2x cube plus 5x square minus 3x plus 6. Then, so how many terms of this polynomial? The unitary terms will count only those you write in the plus or minus sign. First, second, third, fourth. The total number of terms in this question is 4. Second things, degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial क्या है? Degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial, the highest power of the variables. Highest power of the polynomial. This is called the degree. The degree here 3. What is the highest power here? 2, here 1, here 0 power. The highest power is called here the degree. The degree of the polynomial here 3. Yes, you note down. Then you will start the how many types of the polynomials. Suppose polynomial having the one term. This is called the monomial. Those polynomial having the two terms, then is the binomial. Suppose polynomial having the three terms, then the trinomial, or other polynomials called the multinomials. So then types of the polynomials, one terms having, then it is called the monomial. Two terms having, binomial, or three terms having, this is the trinomial, and three and more than terms having the, this is called the multinomial polynomial. So in this way you will get nominate of the polynomials. Yes, you note down. Then next question. Yes, student. Next point I am taking the conditions of the polynomials. Means which condition applied in the polynomials, which condition is not applied in the polynomials. Which expression is called the polynomial, which expression is not called the polynomial. Yes, now look here. Suppose you write that 2 exponent minus 2 plus 3x plus 4. But suppose you write in this form. But this is not the polynomial because here negative integers here. Suppose any polynomial, any expression having the negative integer, that this is not polynomial. So this one is the not polynomial. Not polynomial means what is the right condition here? Right condition here, exponent will be right in the every exponent of the variables, this will be always in positive form. Rule number first, suppose any exponent of the variables, not constant number. This rule is not applied in the constant number. This rule applied only variables. Suppose any variable having the negative integers, then it will be not polynomial. Means exponent of the any variable it will be positive. Second thing, suppose you write in this form 2 exponent, this is the correct form. Suppose you write here 1 upon 2 x square plus 3x plus 4, this is also correct form because this is not rule for the constant number. Suppose you write here 3 exponent minus 3 minus 2 x exponent 2 plus 1 upon 3 x plus 4. So this is also here. This one also here polynomial because negative rules is not applied in the constant number. Negative rule applied only variables. Second rules. Suppose here write 1 upon x in this form plus 3. suppose any polynomial write in this form कि 2 into, otherwise you can write here कि 2 upon x plus 3 in this form write you, but then this is also not polynomial because here any variable come in the denominator form, then it will be not the polynomial. Suppose any variable come in the denominator form, this will be not the polynomial. Why? Because suppose you write the exponent minus plus 3, this is not polynomial form. This is also not polynomial form. This is not polynomial form. This is not polynomial form. This is not polynomial. Why this is not? Because a variable number come in the denominator. This rule applies only the variable numbers, not any other constant numbers. Rule number 3. Suppose here write 2 exponent root x plus 3 root x plus 3x square plus 4. But this is also not polynomial because here suppose you write in this form 2 exponent 1 by 2 plus 3 exponent x square plus 4. This is also not the polynomial form because here exponent write in the fraction form. Suppose any polynomial having the suppose any expression having the exponent in the fraction form या radicals form, then it will be not polynomial. Any algebraic expression having exponent in the fraction form, then it will be not polynomial because suppose you write in this form, suppose same rule for the constant number, root 2 x plus 3x square plus 4. This is also polynomial because this root only applied only constant number, not x. So this one is the polynomial, but this is not polynomial because this root applying here variable numbers. Second thing, suppose here you write here 3 exponent 1 by 4 x plus 3x power 2 plus 4. So this is also polynomial because this fraction applied only constant number, not variable number. So this is polynomial, but this fraction form applied here variable numbers. So this is not polynomial because variable number having the fraction power, any variable number having the fraction power, this one is not polynomial. So here 3 rules applied here. To which rule? Suppose you are applying the negative integer. Applying the negative integer in the exponent of the variables, this will be not the polynomial. Suppose you will write the variable in the denominator, this is also is not very polynomial. Third thing, suppose any variable having the negative integers, this is also is not the polynomial. But same thing you applying in the constant number, this will be the polynomial. The constant number is not having this matter. Constant number is separate, but this will apply only the variables. So these are the polynomials or these are not the polynomials. Yes, note down the next part we will discuss here the types of the polynomials. Yes, then next point we will discuss here types of the polynomials. So here types of the polynomials. Types of the polynomial. First types of the polynomial are linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Yeah, linear equations. Linear equation, linear polynomial. Suppose you are putting the equal sign in the polynomial, this is called the equation. When you are removing the equal sign here, this is called the polynomial. The linear polynomial means those polynomial having the one exponent, one power, highest power is the 1, those polynomial is having the highest power is the 1, this is called the linear polynomial. It means suppose you write the x plus 2, this is the linear polynomial. Yeah, you can write here x upon 2, this is also a linear polynomial. Look, this is the having the 2 term, this one having the 1 term, but term is not matter here. Only power having is the 1. How many power of the exponent of this is 1. This is called the linear polynomials. Then one exponent, suppose you write the one exponent equal to x. Both things is same here. Suppose you write in this form, both stage are the same here. So mostly we are writing in this form. We are not writing the x exponent 1. So this is understood how many power of this x. This is 1. Second thing, quadratic. Quadratic polynomial means those polynomial having the power 2. Suppose you write here x square upon 2. Yeah, x square plus 2x plus 4. Suppose you write in this form. So this is also, suppose you write, otherwise you can write x square plus 5. And this is also. So these form of the quadratic polynomial. Now these form of the quadratic polynomials have, because this variable having the power 2, highest power is 2. What is the highest power here? Highest power here 2, highest power here 2, highest power here 2. So these are the quadratic polynomials. Next you will be third form here. Third is there cubic polynomial. A cubic polynomial means this will be exponent here 3. Cubic polynomial, third part here, cubic polynomial. Suppose any polynomial having the exponent 3, suppose x exponent 3 upon 4. Yeah, you can write here x 3 2x cube plus 4x square. Yeah, next you can write here 4x3 plus 6x square plus 2x plus 5. So these are the form of the cubic polynomial. Suppose write 1 terms, 2 terms, 3 terms. Terms is not matter here. Highest power here matter. In this term having the highest power 3, highest power 3, or highest power here 3. So these are called the cubic polynomial. Suppose here fourth number here called the biquadratic polynomials. When power here, suppose you write there power 4, then this is called the biquadratic polynomials. So then biquadratic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial. This is, suppose your power having the 4, x exponent 4 upon 2. Yeah, suppose you have 2x4 plus 3x square and so on. So these are, so highest power is 4. This is called the biquadratic polynomials. Yes, note down your then next questions. Yes, student, next I am taking the question number first from exercise 2.1. Exercise 2.1 from NCERT book. What is the first question here? From NCERT book, what is the first question here? Question number first here, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. First question here, which expression is polynomial or not polynomials. The first expression given here to first part, question number first is the first part here, 4x square minus 3x plus 7, and second part here given y square plus root 7, third part here given 3 root t plus t root 2, and fourth part here given y plus 2 upon y, and fifth part here given x exponent 10 plus y exponent 3 plus t exponent 50. e exponent 50. So what is the answer of these questions here? So first of all, you check these questions here. Which is the complete which expression writing the complete in the complete would follow of the polynomials here. So which are not follow the complete roots of the expressions. So first of all, you check the 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Minus 7 is the complete form of the polynomial because exponent here positive form and now the first question here. This one is the polynomial form, yes, because 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So because no variable number having here positive form and this is not any negative, this is the polynomial. Yes, this is the polynomial form. Second here, y square plus root 7. So y square here positive, but root 7 is the constant number. This is not matter. This is also this one is the yes polynomial form. This one is just the polynomial because y square here power of the variable is positive integer. Power of the exponent of the variable is the positive form, and root 7 here. This is the constant number. This is not matter having the negative, positive, fraction. This is not matter. Only matter belongs only a variables number. So this is the polynomials. Second things here. Okay, root 3 t here form of the variables. But suppose root t you write here, yeah, root x you write here, yeah, root y you write here. Any variables you write in the under the root, so this will be not the polynomials. So this is not polynomial. Because why not the polynomial? Because variable number having the fraction power, yeah, root power. Yeah, you can write the root x means root t. What value of the root t means? T having the 1/2 exponent and the fraction exponent. This is not matter of root 2 having the root 2. This is not matter, but matter belongs here root t. So this is not having the polynomial. Second thing, next fourth, y having here denominator. This is also is not polynomial. This one is also not is polynomial because y having in variable number having, because variable number having the denominator form. So y plus 2 upon y is not polynomial. And then you check this x, where one variable here x, second variable here y, or third variable here t. For every variable having the positive integers power 10 plus 10 plus 3 plus 50. So this is also a polynomial because not having any power of the negative, not having any variable here denominator, not having any variable in the fraction power. So these are yes, this is the polynomial. So in this way you can select which expression is the polynomial, which expression is not polynomial. You can express every expression in this according to the rules of the polynomials, which expression is the polynomial and which is not polynomial. Then next, let's note down student this. The next question I will solve question number second here. Question number second here. Write the coefficient of the x square in the following. First of all, note down it. Then second. Question number second here. Write the coefficient of x square in the following. The first part here, question number 2. This is the first part here. 2 plus x square plus x. Second part here, 2 minus x square plus x cube, and third part here pi upon 2x square plus x, and fourth part here root 2 x minus 1. Or what things you write here? Coefficient of the x square. What things find here? You will find here coefficient of x square. You will find here coefficient of the x square. So first of all, you check here how many terms having the, how many parts having the x square. This part is not having the x square. This is having the x square. This having the x square. This having the x square. It means there are three important part here. So first of all, first part you check this. How to write the answer here? So here you check the coefficient means multiple number of these. This is the x square terms. On the outside of the plus sign, outside of the plus sign here, then you can write here the coefficient of two plus x square plus x. You can write here coefficient of x square. What things you required here in this terms? In this expression, what things you required here? You required here only the coefficient of